Title: Strike 3, You're Out. Umpire Ángel Hernández strikes out again in discrimination lawsuit against MLB. Dr. Ángel Hernández, the famous baseball umpire, has swung and missed once again in his racial discrimination lawsuit against Major League Baseball, MLB. A federal appeals court refused to reinstate his case, claiming no statistically significant disparity in promotion rates between white and minority umpires. Is this ruling fair, or are we missing something? The showdown. Ángel Hernández, a Cuba-born umpire with MLB since 1993, has been no stranger to controversy, both on and off the field. His latest curveball? Losing again in his racial discrimination lawsuit against the MLB. And boy, this one stings. Hernández claimed that since 2005, he hadn't been assigned to the World Series or made crew chief due to racial bias. But is it really discrimination, or just a foul ball? The stats don't lie, or do they? The Second Circuit U.S. Court of Appeals upheld the earlier decision from 2021, stating that Hernández has failed to establish a statistically significant disparity between the promotion rates of white and minority umpires. MLB even brought in their own statistical experts to show that there was no significant difference. Hold up. If statistics can show anything you want them to, are we buying the number game here? Or could the court have been more off base with this call? Joe Torre's alleged animosity. Hernández also alleged that MLB executive Joe Torre held a grudge against him from his time as the New York Yankees manager. However, the court wrote, Hernández has made no showing that Torre harbors a bias against racial minorities. But what about human feelings and rivalries that may not reflect in official records? Can we fully rule out any bias? The final verdict. The court's decision was strong and clear, leaving Hernández's lawyer speechless. But is this the end for Hernández? He could still ask for a review from the full New York-based Second Circuit or even the U.S. Supreme Court. With Kerwin Downley becoming the first black crew chief in 2020, and Alfonso Marquez, the first Hispanic crew chief born outside the United States the same year, does MLB really have an issue with racial bias? Or is Hernández's lawsuit a wild pitch? On-field controversies. Known for having 3 calls overturned during Game 3 of the 2018 AL Division Series between the New York Yankees and Boston, Hernández is no stranger to being challenged. Is this a pattern of bad judgment, or is he a victim of undue scrutiny? Provoking the thought. In a world where discrimination is still a hot topic, and where personal biases might not always show up in statistics, the Hernández case might leave us wondering if we have all the information. Is the judgment truly fair, or are we looking at the tip of an iceberg of hidden bias in sports? For all the aspiring umpires, sports fans, and thinkers out there, here's a curveball question for you. In a system that often leans on stats and official records, can we ever accurately judge personal biases, or are they forever destined to be the hidden fouls of the game? Disclaimer: this article is for informational purposes only and does not provide legal, financial, or any other form of professional advice. Turned Up News is not responsible for any actions taken as a result of this reporting.